Old Sultan, a tale of loyalty. Once there was a shepherd who had an old dog named Sultan. Sultan had grown very old and had lost all his teeth. One day, the shepherd told his wife that he planned to shoot Sultan the next morning, because he thought the dog was of no use anymore. However, his wife argued that they should let the faithful dog live since he had served them well for many years. The shepherd hesitated, but ultimately agreed. Sultan overheard their conversation, and was frightened at the thought of being put down. He decided to seek help from his friend, a wolf that lived in the nearby woods. Sultan told the wolf about the shepherd's plan, and the wolf offered some advice. The wolf suggested that Sultan should watch over the shepherd's child, who was left behind a hedge while the shepherd and his wife worked in the fields. The wolf would then pretend to snatch the child, and Sultan could chase the wolf away and rescue the child. The shepherd and his wife would be grateful, and Sultan would be spared. Sultan agreed to this plan. The next morning, as the shepherd and his wife worked in the fields, Sultan guarded the child. The wolf, as planned, tried to carry the child away. Sultan chased the wolf and rescued the child. The shepherd and his wife were overjoyed and decided to spare Sultan's life, providing him with food and a comfortable place to sleep. Later, the wolf approached Sultan, reminding him of their agreement. He asked Sultan not to tell anyone about his plans to steal sheep. However, Sultan was loyal to his master and refused to cooperate with the wolf's schemes. Enraged, the wolf tried to steal a sheep anyway, but was caught by the shepherd, who had been informed by Sultan. The shepherd gave the wolf a good beating, and the wolf swore revenge. The next day, the wolf sent a wild boar to challenge Sultan to a fight in the woods. Sultan had no one to be his second except the shepherd's old three-legged cat. They went to meet the wolf and the boar, and when the wolf and boar saw the cat's long tail sticking up, they mistook it for a weapon. Thinking that Sultan was well armed, the wolf and the boar became scared and hid. The cat, unaware of the misunderstanding, pounced on the boar, causing him to flee. The wolf also panicked and climbed a tree. Sultan and the cat were puzzled but soon discovered the hiding wolf. They chastised him for being a coward, and the wolf promised to make amends. In the end, they all became friends again, and Sultan lived the rest of his days in peace. The story encourages us that loyalty and friendship can overcome challenges and bring enemies together.
Did you enjoy the video? Not only did you learn a valuable life lesson, but you also boost your English skills with our stories. Hit the bell for updates. Thanks for watching. Take care.